Hey, how's it going, guys? So I figured I'd get out here, update you guys a little bit. I know the last video I posted, I said basically we were going to be doing the recone. Still haven't got the glue, and basically just waiting on glue. So in the meantime, I figured I'd get out here. We got a couple packages for basically a whole new front end. Got the grill, light housings, got transcooler. So been messing with that along with the taillights. You guys can see that a little bit. I'll get into that a little more, but basically we swapped all the lights out. Everything's LED now. Got the transcooler mounted. Still got to finish plumbing it in. Started tearing apart the back, getting it ready for the new amps. New head unit. Got the other 3 subs mounted, all rewired, all the subs in the back wired up. Just got to get a couple distros. I'll get to that, and also what I'm going to kind of do back here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, the lights, I'll show you these back here first. Let me turn this off. Basically, I had stock lights pretty much the whole time on the Bourbon. So finally swapped them out with some nice LED lights. They are nice and bright, so super stoked on them. I also got the third row light, all LED and stuff now, so everything is brand new, all LED, ready to go. So I'll get to this here in just a second. I'll show you guys what the front looks like. Not gonna open the door, it is freezing out here today. But you guys get the idea. You can see the transcooler. I'm going to mount a little like custom piece on the grill. That way it doesn't stick out as much in there. And I'll probably honestly throw a little coat of paint on it. Super fine. Nothing to like clog anything up or anything. Just basically so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb in there. But you can see the brand new housings. All LEDs in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But we got 20,000 lumen headlights, and the grill is just sitting there. So if it looks like it's not in on the way, it is not. So that's what we're looking like up front. New grill, new headlights, transcooler. Also with the hood, got some new latches. The hood is absolutely trashed from it folding up on me, from it not being latched all the way. You can see there a little bit in here. I tried to knock them down a little bit, but it like literally ripped the bolts out of the hood. So it's all bent up. I'll be getting another hood shortly, but for now, this one works. But you can see down in here a little bit better on the transcooler. The bolts are plenty distance away from the radiator. Shouldn't have to worry about that. So should be good. Just literally finished plumbing the lines and over to the stock transcooler in the radiator. So pretty good there. Also up front, the alternator situation while I'm right here. As you guys know, the 3 billets are the 16 volt and the one at the bottom is the 12 volt. So I'm thinking of moving the 12 volt back up here, having all 3 billets over here. That way I can just run the stock belt when I drive and stuff. Not 100% sure if I'm going to do it. I like the way this looks. It looks a lot better. All of them matching. I might just get a billet alternator, have these all refreshed, and get another one just like this. So basically just the front needs to be billet. You can see the back's not billet. So I'd like to just have both. Swap the back billets and match the bottom. Get them all freshened up. I don't know when I'll do that, but that's on the list of stuff to do. So yeah, so pretty much I will get into inside here now. Like I said, I did swap out head units. I did have the same one in here. There's the model number if you guys are curious. Kenwood Excelon for sure. So basically the head unit, we were just having some issues. I swapped out with a brand new one, so shouldn't have no more issues there. The inside hasn't changed really at all. since you guys seen it last. Still got a lot of sanding and finish work up here underneath the visors, you can see. So got a lot to do there. We'll be getting on that shortly. Might honestly just wait till it warms up. But the doors, I'll go ahead and show you this for those of you who have not seen it. I've got a few extra subscribers since I've went through the whole bourbon, so I'll just show you this right quick. But inside the front doors, we have 4 Nindos, basically 3 PWX10s, 1 PWX8, and the 2 Pile Pro 3-inch Super Tweets. So both doors are literally the exact same, obviously. That's pretty much literally all the mids in the front cabin right now. They keep up pretty good, but I do plan on doing 2 tweets per pillar eventually, and possibly a 6.5 per side on the middle console, just for a little extra down at the feet. But in here, you guys have seen the loading wall. We got pretty much 3/4 of it done. Still got to just mess with the roundovers. Once I get some clear or plexiglass roundovers, we'll get these swapped out. But as you guys can see, we got 11 of the subs in. Basically just waiting on the recone. We'll get that one back in. Everything's wired up. Everything's ready to go in here. So literally just a matter of getting the sub in, throwing the brakes back in, and everything in here is good to go. Pretty happy about that. Now back here, like I was saying, basically just been tearing it all apart slowly. Trying to get a general idea on what I'm going to be doing. Don't have a lot of room back here with the C-Max like so. So I'm trying to figure out what all I can fit here. It'll pretty much be like the 12 SFB setup, I'm thinking. I'd like to do a little something different, but most likely it's going to be just like that. So I'll go ahead and show you guys a little up close view of what we got. Obviously we got the 360 amp hour C-Max and all the fuses and shit up above. A couple mids up here, and so pretty much the RCA box will be staying here, but I'll be swapping this one out with 1 in, 12 out. So if you guys need RCA boxes, I have a shitload of these exact ones. So these are really high quality. I'll probably hold on to a couple, but yeah, I got quite a bit. It's kind of just a mess with the carpet and stuff in here. I'm thinking about rewrapping it, or taking the carpet or the wood wrapped carpet completely out. Give me a little more room. I just don't know what I'm going to do about mounting stuff in terms of coming off the box, welding something to the floor. There's a couple different ways of doing it, so I'm just kind of brainstorming a bit. But pretty much we got everything ready to go on these subs. Like I said, everything's wired. I got them taped together, which is which. Now I just need to build a little wooden insert on both sides. Before I just literally had a piece of wood sitting here with them all going to that. It did not look very good. So I'm going to try to go off the side of the box, meet it pretty flush with the box, have it go to the window and down, and probably come down somewhere into here. That way I can still have a little room in there. Same on this side. It'd be nice to get to my fuses and stuff still on this side. So we'll figure something out there. But pretty much the distros I'll be using are these guys. Literally I've been using these for years. Pretty much go in your panel box. But they work perfect for wiring subs up. So I got enough for, I believe, 4 amps there. I got the rest coming. So get this started, get them all wired up to the distros. That way literally I can build the amp rack, get the amps in, and then speaker wire straight from the distros to the amps. Nice and easy back here. I might also move these fans both sides. Never really use them anyway. I need to rewire them to the switches, but yeah, just to clean up some stuff a little bit, get it all repainted, and yeah, figure out the amp rack. So there we go, guys. So like I said, a little different of a video here, just a small update. I was going to record doing all this stuff, but it's kind of tight in here with the front shut, and it is freezing outside, like I said. So I just went ahead and got it done and figured I'd show you guys. So next video will be for sure probably reconing the sub, and then we'll get back out here, start messing around with the amps. We might get a little slow coming up until we get the amps, but I'll try to figure something out. So anyways, appreciate it, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're liking the content. I really appreciate it. So have a good one. Till next time, guys.